According to an estimate, our universe contains more than 2 trillion stars, galaxies, and planets. About 13.5 billion years ago, a massive Big Bang occurred, because of which these stars, galaxies, and planets came into existence. Among these 2 trillion galaxies is the Milky Way galaxy, and within this Milky Way galaxy is our Earth, also called land. Earth came into existence about 4.5 billion years ago, and from then until now, many different kinds of creatures appeared on this world and became extinct. Among those creatures, if any name comes at the very top, it is the dinosaurs. There was a time when only dinosaurs ruled the land. But then, about 65 million years ago, a massive asteroid struck the Earth. The destruction caused by it was so horrifying that it completely wiped out the dinosaurs from the world. Years passed, then centuries, and finally the era of humans arrived on Earth. Over time, humans progressed rapidly and completely changed the face of the world. They built luxury cars for travel, palaces and huge buildings for living, and even airplanes to fly in the sky. Today, the human population has crossed 8 billion and continues to grow. But imagine for a moment, what if all humans suddenly disappeared from the world? After humans vanish, would this Earth remain the same? And what kind of scene would this planet present without humans? According to scientific research, the moment humans disappear, the airplanes flying in the sky would suddenly crash to the ground. It is estimated that nearly 100,000 planes take off and land every day, and at any given time, around 9,000 to 11,000 planes are flying in the sky, carrying nearly 1 million passengers. When thousands of these planes crash, it would look like a terrifying war scene. After humans disappear, roads would become deserted, and cars, buses, and trucks would crash into one another, causing massive destruction. Within just a few hours, electricity across the world would shut down. Only places powered by hydroelectric stations and solar energy would have electricity for a short time. Hydroelectric stations take 2 to 3 days to shut down, and solar energy systems require human maintenance, so within a few days, they too would stop working. Soon, the entire world would be plunged into darkness at night. As the world becomes dark, the stars in the night sky would appear even more beautiful and brighter. With humans suddenly gone, a deep silence would spread across the planet. Huge factories and industries would shut down, and an eerie quiet would dominate the world. Buildings, palaces, and homes built by humans would stand completely empty, with silence everywhere. Within a few days, power plants would enter safety mode, and shortly after, underground railway stations would begin to flood. According to estimates, about 13 million gallons of water are pumped out daily from underground areas in New York alone. Pumps are installed to stop water from entering underground spaces, but without humans, these pumps would stop working. About 10 days after humans disappear, animals locked in zoos or cages would die due to hunger and thirst. Animals that managed to escape captivity would either be killed by other animals or kill others themselves, marking the beginning of a struggle for survival. Small dogs and cats would be among the first to fall prey, while larger dogs would form packs. A new era would begin. After 1 month, power plants would start to collapse because they require water for cooling. Over time, this water would evaporate, leading to terrifying explosions never seen before in human history. These explosions would cause massive destruction, killing not thousands but millions of animals, and the world's landscape would change drastically. After about 1 year, satellites sent into space would begin to fall back to Earth. Today, more than 8,000 satellites orbit the planet. As they fall, the sky would look like a shower of shooting stars, but there would be no humans left to witness it. After 25 years, roads and footpaths would be buried under greenery. Plants and vegetation would take over, and roads would begin to look like jungles. After 30 years, the air would become many times cleaner, the world would be peaceful, and wild animals would rule the land. Cities like Dubai and Las Vegas would be buried under sand, as they are built in desert regions, and nature would reclaim everything humans created. After 100 years, many dams, buildings, and human-made structures would collapse. After about 150 years, many roads that had turned green 25 years after human disappearance would now look like canals or rivers. After 300 years, the famous Eiffel Tower would collapse, and everything made of iron would be destroyed due to lack of maintenance. Rivers would return to their original paths, and the land would turn completely into forests, filled with trees and greenery. In this environment, new species would emerge. After about 400 years, wetlands would be restored, and birds would dominate these areas. If the world survives that long, then after 450 years, life without humans would flourish. The populations of fish, animals, and birds would increase 100 times. Many new creatures would appear in the oceans, and the world would once again be ruled by mammals and reptiles, just like it was 65 million years ago during the age of dinosaurs. After 500 years, there would be no trace left of modern cities. Cities would look like jungles, with wild animals roaming freely. Along rivers, seas, and lakes, large numbers of birds would be seen. After 600 years, the Earth's map would be completely changed. Seen from space, the planet would appear mostly green and blue. After 10,000 years, among the 7 wonders of the world and other human traces, only structures like the pyramids of Egypt and the Great Wall of China would remain, and even these would slowly become mysteries. Time would continue to pass, 30 million years, then 50 million years. According to estimates, the only remaining trace of humans would be plastic bottles, and after some time, even these would disappear. About 300 million years after humans vanish, there would be no sign left that humans ever lived on this earth. And if some other creature were to arrive on this planet, it would never know that humans once existed here. We hope you will like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.